You want to kind of figure out how to play the game of life. That's the whole goal. What is the game, how to play it, and how to be more efficient at it and to succeed. So that's what I figured out, and that's what I'm here to tell you. And once you figure out and utilize this in the right way, well, then your life is going to work so smooth. So here we go. So I'm going to compare this to like the last video, which I'll have at the end, and you can click it. But where it's going to compare real life to video games and how to utilize video games into real life to make things freaking awesome, you know? We have you, and then we have the game. So now we're going to draw the character, which is you playing the game right now. The actual video game. And then we're going to actually draw you. I know these look pretty crazy. Hopefully you don't look like this. I pray you don't look like this. Okay, on to the next thing. So, when you're playing this game, right here, you have certain skills that you have abilities, and you have like the stamina bar. And you have to figure out the stamina bar of your focus. So, we have positive skills that you have, what you're good at, what you're naturally good at, things that work smooth. And then we have the negative stuff. What am I not good at? What are my weaknesses? You know, what, like say, emotions. What makes me angry? Or whenever I try to run, I run funny. I don't run as fast. But I can lift this and throw it, you know, across the earth. So those are kind of things you want to figure out about yourself and really write it down somewhere to categorize, okay, I can work on this a little bit more, or I don't have to work on this much. And then, like I said, your stamina level. So, focus. How good are you at focusing on a task that you actually like to do whenever you hone into it? Do you become more unique in it, more artsy, like more like this natural flow state? Because that's what you want to get to when you're doing the things that you're good at, is getting into a flow state to then enhance and become better at it. So that's usually, you know, how games work. You become good and figuring out the skills and what you're not good at to then really hone in and really use that skill constantly to then progress into the game. And then you have, what else? It's kind of the general, and then like I said, the stamina. But you generally, what you want to do is figure out all these key components and write it down to then enhance what you need. And actually, one thing I did forget is the purpose of why you're doing it. So once you figure out why you're doing it, then it makes playing the game a whole lot better. Like, what are my side quests to then increase my main mission, you know, to make, you know, the game better. So now that we have the general basis of how games work and what you need, your skills, your weaknesses, now we'll go over to actually you. Yeah, that's a funny looking pointing thing. Okay, whatever. So now that we have you, now just bring this over and then apply it to your real life. And once you do that, then life becomes a whole lot better. But you have to really pay attention to how you are. Like, let's say I'm good at talking to people. I'm good at coming up with certain things with people. I can make people laugh. You know, I can really motivate people and get people to do what they need to do to prosper in life. So it's figuring out those things to really elevate, and then, like I said, figuring out your weak points and then using that to your advantage to be like, okay, I'm not good at this, so then therefore I can use this to an advantage. Like, let's say I'm shy, but I'm very smart in maneuvering certain puzzle pieces in the game. So people may think, oh, this is just a timid guy, you know, he's not really nothing. And then a few moments later, you're like, let's see, making everybody laugh or something like that, or, you know, you're creating this cool thing that nobody thought you can do. So being the, what is it, this light, you could say, that nobody expected to shine, being something like that. So that's kind of the general basis of how you want to play the game of life. And once you understand, like I said, the fundamentals of everything, then life will be a whole lot easier. So